Alright, let's do it, boys. Get your Redstone hype in the Twitch chat. I want to see it the whole game. Gel on the back end. Going to make a couple moves around. Checks mix. Boosting forward is Gel. Lofts it forwards to Death. Death being stripped by Demos. He gets it back and gets a quick shot on net. Ranch is going to be taking goaltending duties in this game. He's going to give that up to Checks Mix. Checks Mix taking a shot off the force field of Elder. And then Elder makes an incredible save right off the bat. Looks like Elder will be taking goaling duties with Rez doing some sort of interesting routine in front of the net. He's going to give that out front. Death will take this back. Death backing off, trying to get around the defense. Going to spin around a couple times. Checksmith will strip it and launch it. Looks like Rez Slayer is going to get some skating practice in. I'm not sure how much he has skated in the past. He's going to bounce that up to Death. Death looking for the cross to Gel. It's there, but Demos makes a great cut down. That's going to be bounced off the top for Rez Slayer. Rez going to hold up. Centers it for Gel. A little bit long. Tudus will run it down. Tudus is going to cross it back to Demos. Demos will miss the puck. And Demos now going to boost off the top. Death will take it. Death and Gel are driving. He takes the shot right into Ranchinator. And Ranch gets sharked by Gel. And that's a goal early for the Zenn Freeze. Oh, man. Just when you thought everything was going well for the Reapers, they let that in. That's just the epitome of their luck. This is just brutal. Oof. Tudus going to the bottom. Gonna loft it forwards. And Death off the bottom, backs off. Might I add that this is a very important game for the Freeze. They are going to need all the help they can get towards the end of the season, and they need to win out the season if they want to have any hopes of making that final playoff spot. Wrestler off the top, lofts it to Death a little bit too long. Death is going to have to show us how good he can carry. Not a whole lot of experience out on the ice with him, but then again, not a whole lot of experience for ZHL skaters out against him. Tudus off the top here, gives it to Demos, and Demos with the one-timer attempt. The Redlings are on the board. The Reapers are on the board. God, I'm sorry, guys. You know, Redstone, Redlings, Reapers. It's just, it all gets meshed together, guys. You know, I'm really sorry. Okay. Sorry I'm not as professional as some of our other casters. Okay, buddy. Death giving it off the bottom. Tudus now has it. Tudus gonna lose track of it. Gel will run it down. Tudus will get it back. Tudus boosting off the bottom. Checks Mix, I'm not sure what he's doing. He will get the puck. Checks Mix off the top. He takes a shot. Goes wide of the net. Tudus will pick it back up. Tudus backs off. He's gonna look for the cross here. Back to Checks Mix. Checks Mix off the top, gives it over to Demos. Demos gets it back from Rez Slayer. He's boosting in. He does have a gap. Takes the shot, and Elder will save it. Gonna launch that out to Rez Slayer. Rez backing off. Gonna get YOLO'd by Checks. Checks has the puck. He's gonna lose it off the top. It looks like Demos will now run this down. Now Death will run it down. Death backing off, crosses it to Tudus. Tudus has it. Backs off, gives it to Demos. Demos boosting in. Looking for Checks Mix. He has him. The one-timer's there, but Elder, with all the experience, is going to be ready for that one. Death boosting in. Evacs by Demos. Shot is taken. Ranch will turn it aside. Checks Mix heading back the other way. Checks being stripped by Death. Death off the bottom. He looks like he might be trying to center it. Takes the shot himself, and Ranch will now have it. He's going to loft that out to Checks Mix. And Checks Mix will bounce off the bottom boards, gets it back from Gel a couple times, and then that's going to be the end of the first period. So we are tied at 1 apiece, guys. The Reaper's love can't stop now. Please. This has gotta happen. Guys, we got to make this happen. The Reaper's love cannot stop in the Twitch chat. Death off the top, bouncing it. Will lose it. No, Demos will take it. Demos launching it back to Checks. Checks across center ice. He's up on Elder alone. He takes the shot, and it is blocked. That's going to be bounced passed out to Demos. And then Gel will take it and give it over to Death. Death being stripped by Two Deuce. Two Deuce is going to lose it. Death will take it to the bottom. And now Two Deuce will pick it up. Two Deuce going to the top, right in front of my face. He is going to boost forwards. He takes the shot and somehow bangs it in off the bottom. Oh, man, what a shot. What a laser that was. Just bounced it right past him. It's going to be a 2-1 lead for the Reapers. Death now off the top is going to make a couple moves. Boosts in, takes the shot, and Ranch will take this. Gives it out to Two Deuce, a little bit beyond him. Gel will now pick it out. Centers it. Oh, Two Deuce is there for the YOLO. Two Deuce and Checks with the one-timer goal. Get your Reaper hype out, boys. This might be the game. This might be when they finally win it. Demos losing it to Rez. Rez gives it out to Gel. Gel over to Rez. Rez losing it to Demos. Demos boosting off the top. Takes a weak shot, and Death will now take it. Death has paused it. Oh, they're asking for a remake? What do you mean no jerseys? Okay. 240. 240, second period, 3-1, Reapers. Okay. Why don't they want jerseys? That's strange. That's why you don't use your number pad, guys. Alright. Alright, Two Deuce over to Checks. Checks off the top. Takes a shot. Gel will block it. Checks has absolutely no idea that I can change everything from up here. Death was opted in somehow. Gel giving it back to Death. I mean, he could have pressed G. So, I mean, you hit the G spot. That's funny. That's going to be thrown back to Two Deuce. Two Deuce. Going to bounce it off the top for Demos. Looks like Res Slayer was swapped out for Tyrone. Two Deuce boosting in, takes the shot. Gel will block it. Then it's going to be bounced off the top for Death. Death takes a snipe shot on Ranch, who will block it. He's going to launch it over the middle. Almost sharked off by Death. Let's go over to Tyrone. He's stripped by Checks. Checks making a terrible decision over the middle, but luckily Ranch will make an incredible save to bail him out. That's going to be thrown to Demos. Demos with the snipe shot will be blocked by Elder. That's then going to go to Gel. He's going to bounce it long for Death. Death backing off to Tyrone! And that's going to go through the goalie. That's going to be a good goal. It's going to be a very good goal. Demos gives it up to Two Deuce. That's going to be blocked by Death. Death giving it over to Tyrone. That's going to be blocked by Ranch. Then by Demos. And Demos will launch it away. Tyrone off the top boards to Two Deuce. Two Deuce going to fight for this puck. Looks like Death will take it towards the center where Checks will fight for it. No, Two Deuce now comes away with it. Two Deuce backing off. Goes forwards, bouncing it for Checks Mix. And Checks Mix does have some room here on Elder. He takes the shot, and Elder gives it right back to him. Checks gets another shot, but that will not go on net. Gel will now come away with it off the back. Gel spins around a couple times, boosting forwards, gives it away over the center. Two Deuce will take it. Two Deuce does have Checks Mix down the field. Is he going to use him? No, he's going to go in himself. He takes a snipe, and Elder will now take it. Well, no, he makes the save. Then Demos now has it. He lofts it towards the net, but easily saved by Elder. He's going to give that out to Tyrone. Tyrone boosting forwards, backs off. Does have gel, gives it to her. Two-Deuce will steal it. Does he have a boost? No, he doesn't. He's going to try to make a couple moves, but he did not have a boost up to use to boost through after the great left stick, the left click steal. Words. Death. Backing off. He's going to go forwards. He's going to look for a cross. Possibly. He's going to take a snipe from way downtown. He's coming in, and Chex will take it aside. And that's going to be the end of the second period. So after a remake, that's going to make Professor X cry. So thanks for that, Death. We are at a 3-2 game. Come on, guys. The Reaper hype can't die. They're going to need your support, guys. They only need to hold on for one more period. One more period, guys. Here's your heat map. But, yeah. Come on, guys. Just one more period. Come on, Reapers. You can do it. Reapers. It's not as much fun as Kudas for some reason. But, you know, the Reapers need some love, guys. They really do. That's going to be thrown on net. Elder will now take it. Elder giving it out to Gel. Gel on the back end. Going to loft it across. Tyrone not able to get it. Tyrone off the back side of the net. Gonna boost towards the front. Gets past everybody, but Ranch will turn just in time to save that one. And then he gives it right back to Death, who throws it into the corner. Ranch is in a bit of a tight predicament here. And Death will be stolen by Two-Deuce. Gel will take it to the top boards. And then now Death will take it. Death stripped by Chex. Chex bouncing it off the top. Goes wide. Gel backs off. Goes forwards. It's going to be launched to Demos. Demos is just going to ice it. Gel will now take this on the back end. Going to bounce that off the top boards. Death will now have it. Death loses it to Two-Deuce. Two-Deuce from way out. Takes the snipe, and Elder will make the save. He's going to give that over to Gel. Gel on the back end. We'll bounce it off the bottom. Two-Deuce intercepts. He's going to give it out to Demos. Demos off the bottom, boosting towards the center. But Gel will do a nice job of taking that away and giving it back to Elder. The one-timer pass will miss. Two-Deuce is going to run this down, but Death is not far behind. Death will take it from Two-Deuce. Death looking for a center, but nobody's there. Two-Deuce will take it away and give it back to Ranch. Ranch bouncing it off the top to Two-Deuce, who's boosting forwards. Two-Deuce to Chex. The one-timer goes wide of the net. Elder will now have it. Going to bounce that off the top. Two-Deuce now. Run the puck down. We'll lose it to Tyrone, and he's going to bounce it out. And Death will now take it. He's heading the wrong way, though. He's going forwards. He does have Tyrone in the center. He gets it back. Death spinning around. Takes the shot right into the gut of Ranchinator. Two-Deuce getting past Tyrone. Forgets the puck, though. Tyrone giving it downfield for Death. Death back to Tyrone. Possibly. He takes the shot himself. Demos doing some good positioning there. He's going to boost forwards. And cross it to Two-Deuce. Two-Deuce over to Chex. Chex up close on the crease! But he can't finish it past the goalie, Elder Sage. He's going to give that out to Death. 90 seconds remaining. Plenty of time for the Freeze to tie this one up. That's going to be launched to the center. Tyrone will now take it. Tyrone backing off. Goes forwards. Looks to Death. Death up close to the crease, and he hits the post. Oh, man, he's going to spin around like a top a couple times trying to get another chance, but that was his best chance there off the post. Two-Deuce getting past the traffic. Can he tie it up? Can he bury the dagger? No. That's going to go to Gel. Gel over to Tyrone off the bottom. Can he find Death? Maybe. Minute remaining. That's going to go to Death. Death up close to the crease, and the Reapers are just fighting for their lives at this point. They only got a minute to go, guys. Can they get their first win of the season? Two-Deuce off the top, takes the snipe. It's blocked by Gel. Tyrone now picking it up. He's going to send it to the bottom. Elder boosting out of net, trying to get it. That's too far. Demos now giving it back to Chex. Chex, there it is. He's blocking backwards. He's going to get yellowed by Death. Almost gave it away. Oh, man, he's going to give it away, though, to Tyrone. Tyrone bouncing it for Death. Demos now fighting through the crowd. Can't make it through. Looks like Elder's going to come out of net. 20 seconds left. Is he going to pull? He might have to. Tyrone Off the back end, gives it to Gel, boosting in, trying to defend a shot on net. Death will run this down now, and Death giving it to the center. Tyrone, last chance, he takes the shot, and Ranch makes the save. Ranch in the center of the net. 3 seconds left, and it looks like the Reapers did it. The Reapers won. The Reapers won. They finally won a game. Oh man, they finally did it. Woo! Oh, it's gotta feel great. It's gotta feel so good for Redstone to finally win a game. Just my hat's off to them. It may have not been their starting 4. They may have not been playing the other starting 4, but you know what? They gave their heart. They gave it their all, and they absolutely deserve this one. They totally do. They handled it well. A lot of inexperience on their field, but that didn't matter. They played to the best of their abilities, and that's ultimately what Zealot hockey is when you boil it down to the end, is that you just give it your all, and it's a game. And I'm so happy that they got this win. Congrats, Redstone. Congrats. You totally deserve this one. Oh!